Can I take your order, please?
I'll have a coffee.
One coffee right away.
Thanks, but I do have one request.
We can do any order.
Oh, thank goodness. The last cafe I went to was so very unsupportive. Well, firstly, after you've ground the coffee beans, add 2 specks of ground pepper and drop in a single chili. Give it about 23 stirs before adding the milk. Fresh milk, please. And look, I don't mind if you get it from a brown cow, but I've got another one with horns again. I also don't mind a pinch of salt at this stage. Next, evenly divide the coffee into 2 separate mugs, putting mushroom stew into the one on the left, and in the one on the right, my own personal conversation, which consists of fudge, truffle, tomato, cinnamon, salt, waffles, carrots, and, a smidget of hot chocolate sauce. Now, this is the part that takes skill. You're going to want to get another cup and tip 1/3 from the cup on the right, 2/3 from the cup on the left, half from the cup on the right, then take a spoon and scoop out 5 spoonfuls from the cup on the left, then put in the remainder from the cup on the right. You're going to want to put about half the remaining from the cup on the left, give it about 5 stirs, and then put the remaining. Simple. Easy. Now, you're going to want to put the cup into the sun. Leave it about there for exactly 2.5 minutes. Now, if you want to be lazy about it, you can put it out for 2 minutes and 32 seconds, but please do not put it out for 2 minutes and 31 seconds because I hate the way the milk tastes.
Yes, that's fine.
Now we get to the froth. I've only had my froth this way once before, but since you've been so committed, I'm sure you won't mind the little extra challenge. We need 3 things for this froth in order to achieve maximum efficiency and potential. Firstly, you need to buy a herb, if you haven't already, that looks like a banjo. You divide into 4 sections and squeeze juice from the middle too. Secondly, you need to heat a block of ice to 100 degrees Celsius until it resembles a liquid.
You mean water?
Melted ice. Ew, who drinks water? Take this liquid and add it to the herb juice and prepare a spaceship. You're going to need 2 astronauts and yourself. Get one of these astronauts to fly the spaceship. Once you've landed on the moon, ask the other to kindly give you his spacesuit. Venture out 2 miles from the dark side of the moon and sample 20 grams of moon rock, or more if you plan on making this again. Return home, ground the rock into a fine compound, and add to the mixture. Also, if you haven't taken the coffee out of the sun, please do that now, because this is going to go haywire otherwise. You want to burn the mixture, turn it into a gas, and apply it to the froth. And then, it's simply a matter of putting the coffee into the microwave to heat it up, applying the froth, and serving it.
Sorry, we're all out of coffee beans.
That's alright. I'll just have a hot chocolate to go, please.
Here you go.
Thanks.